Thank you for tuning in to Iron Point Tech. Today, I'm going to show you how to clean your AirPods properly, utilizing a few recommendations from Apple using your common household items. So one of the first things that you want to start with is cleaning the case of your AirPods. Now, I recommend a lint-free cloth with some isopropyl alcohol if you need to get it a little bit damp. Today, I'm just going to be utilizing a simple wash rag that we have around the house. You just wipe this down if it's a little dirty. Mine's fairly clean, so there's not much to wipe down. And then the next area is this specific charging port. So you want something thin, preferably plastic, something that won't break, to clean out the insides, because sometimes this gets stuck with gunk, stuck with lint. But you want to be very careful about this because there are these specific prongs in there that you don't want to bend or break, because you want to make sure that these still charge properly. So be very gentle when you're going in and cleaning out the lint that gets built up in here. And I would just use a simple common toothpick on my end, but again, you have to be careful because you do not want to break anything off inside this charging port. Next, you want to clean the inside of the charging case. Take out the AirPods here. Now, Apple obviously recommends do not get the AirPods wet. Do not put any water. They're not waterproof. However, there are cases where people put them through the wash and they've come out just fine. This is living proof that these AirPods still work after going through the wash. But again, do not put them in the wash. These are not waterproof. So you could take a simple simple Q-tip and start to swab the insides of your charging case to get any lint or any dirt out of these specific cracks and areas of your AirPods case. So once you have that clean, then you're good to move on to the AirPods themselves. Now, most of the time there's gunk or buildup that gets in around the earpieces that people want to remove. I'm just going to be using a simple toothpick and to start clearing out these specific sections. You can use a rag to wipe it down. Again, do not get that wagrette. And then specifically for these mesh areas, you do not want to push hard and you do not want to puncture or break this mesh netting in the AirPods. So you just want to be gentle as you clean out the corners and the outsides of this mesh netting. I'm going to go ahead and clean out each of these sections. Again, I've done this before, so there's not much to clean out. And then once you scrape all of that out, you can go back through with the rag and you can just wipe out the rest of the loose material that you've knocked loose there. So that is how you clean your AirPods. Fairly simple, fairly easy, using common household items. If you have any other recommendations or any other tips and tricks that you think are more effective or can also be effective in cleaning your AirPods, please feel free to drop them in the comments below. Thank you for tuning in, and don't forget to like and subscribe.